like temperatures at this point, so it's a great time to get outside, enjoy this cooler weather. And here to tell us about a few events that you can do that with is Rebecca Suter with the Boone County Arboretum. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thank you guys for having me out. I'm so excited to talk to you today as we, are at the doorstep of the fall season.
Right.
About getting plants in the ground, because those transitional seasons like fall and spring are great times for us to pick up our plants and get those in the ground, right in time for winter so they can really establish a good root system. So a great opportunity for that is actually coming up on September 20th. Everybody mark your calendars in Burlington, Kentucky at the Ammon Nursery. Friends of Boone County Arboretum is hosting this plant sale. So far we've got 15 plus vendors signed on. That list is growing.
Wow.
15% of sales will actually go back to the Arboretum of Boone County, which is a great little location. It's a living museum. We have more than 5,000 species of woody shrubs and trees. Everything is has labels there. So when you're out there at Central Park, you can see exactly what you're looking at. And everything is indexed on the website, which is bcarboretum.org.
Incredible. It's funny because I was just telling you, as somebody who doesn't have a very green thumb, I have one plant alive right now and I'm really excited about it.
That's great work.
Thank you. I try. But for those of us who maybe aren't as well versed in plants, I didn't realize that this is a good time to, start to get those roots in the ground, because I think, oh, winter's coming, it's all going to die soon, right? So talk to me a little bit more about that.
Well, and the plant sales are great. I actually go up to Cincinnati sometimes for the plant sales. So I would encourage you, even if you're in Ohio, to come down to Boone County, to come down to this specific plant sale on September 20th, because a lot of times you can find great deals on what are called native plant plugs. And native plants are great in terms of resiliency to get into the ground. We have a ton of stuff that we offer at the Boone County Arboretum. People should really look into our membership tiers because they're very competitive with other local arboretums. We've got great hidden perks, things like deals that you can get discounts at local nurseries and garden centers. And then if you travel, and you want to go to a different arboretum anywhere in the country, if they participate with us, you can get discounts and a lot of times free admission as well.
That's incredible. Yeah, we were talking a little bit, this weather, it's way more lending itself to be able to spend more time outdoors enjoying plant life. What would you say to encourage people to come out to the Arboretum?
For me, gardening started out as a little hobby and it truly has turned into an obsession.
Yeah.
And it starts to get you thinking about ways to support your local ecosystem and why it's so important to maybe create a pollinator garden. You can have the smallest amount, of land and really do something beneficial for the bees, for the birds, for wildlife. And why that's so important, I think is pretty obvious. I mean, we all want to, grow a greener world. And I think giving back, if you're looking to do that, whether it's through, buying a ticket for one of our many events or coming out and volunteering your time. We have a new program called Arboretum Allies. So on select Saturdays throughout the fall, you can come out and help us maintain the Arboretum.
That's incredible. Great opportunities to help your ecosystem. I think gardening, it seems like such an activity that really helps your own brain too, getting out into nature. So
it's relaxing.
Exactly, yeah. And then that plant sale, getting to add a little bit more color to your life ahead of winter as well. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, and stick with us. We'll be right back after this.